My name is Vanessa de la Cuetra with Inside Pool Magazine. We're here with Oliver Ortmann for the IPT warm-up match at Hollywood Billiards. Now, Oliver, when did you actually get in to LA?
I got in last night, so I'm still trying to get over the jet lag a little bit. I was relaxing. I had a good sleep. I had 7-8 hours sleep. So at the moment I feel pretty good, and I hope it's going to be tomorrow, same thing.
Now, getting in last night, what have you been doing in terms of preparation overseas to be able to compete against Mr. 400?
Well, right now I'm practicing a little bit in the background. Straight pull is a little different compared to 8-ball or 9-ball. There's not that much strategy. I mean, my goal in straight pull is like try to run out or you got to miss a ball.
Right.
So, but I feel much more comfortable in playing straight pull. It's my favorite game. And so it doesn't take that much time to get in stroke, and that's good for the moment.
Excellent. Now you've been competing in straight pool for quite a while now, and taken down a couple of tournaments under your belt. Has this been able to boost your confidence even more, knowing that let's say John might have played less, or?
Not really. I haven't played that much in the last 2-3 years over here in the States. I played a lot of tournaments over there in Europe, but not in the States because of certain reasons. Actually, there are two reasons. I opened up a business, billiard supply, about 3-4 years ago in Germany. Mm-hmm. And the other reason is that the prize money over here in the States wasn't that good. I mean, compares to the money what you have to spend for the hotel, the entry fee, and all that stuff. And if you have to win, if you want to, break even, you have to finish like third, fourth, fifth, and that makes it really tough. And this is not my thing. I didn't want to do it, but after all these years, I'm still hungry to go to the States. So I will be playing the 10-ball event in Vegas next month. Mm-hmm. And so I try to, let's say, not make a comeback, but try to play more again in the States over here because I just love it. I like to have the competition and try to play some 10-balls because 10-ball is one of the game at the moment. And I love it. So I try to go to those events more and more and try to come back more to the States.
How does the competition in the States compare to that of overseas?
I think it's totally different. For example, in the Euro Tour, in each Euro Tour we have at least 200 participants over there. So it's a tough format. We have double elimination in the groups at the beginning, and then the last 64 is single knockout. Mm-hmm. So I think it's really tough for anybody in the world to win a Euro Tour event. You need a lot of luck. It's race to 9 at the moment, alternate break, and we got a lot of good players over there in Europe. They never played in the States. Nobody knows them, but I mean, there are so many players you can be beaten by, and that what makes it really tough. There's almost nobody in Europe who wins 2 or 3 tournaments in a row on the Euro Tour. I think this is one of the toughest events in the world.
And now, do you have this, I'm sure you must have a very impressive trophy room at your house. How many of these events, let's say, have you taken down?
I tell you what, most of the trophies are not even in my house anymore. I just throw them away because I couldn't keep it. It sounds bad, I know, but I had to do it because it took too much space.
Wow.
I won the last straight pull world championship, and the next one is going to be in November, I just heard. And well, I won in my whole entire life. I won I think about 280, 290 events.
Wow.
So, but I still love straight ball. It's still my favorite game. It's not like 9-ball or 10-ball where there's a lot of luck involved in the game. That's why I just love straight ball, and that's why I love to be here to play John, because I think straight ball is the best game in the world.
And why is that? Do you feel that you like straight pool better because some kind of strategy that you've been using, or some type of technique that is more involved, let's say, in that rather than 9-ball or 8-ball?
I think it's probably because you get more in stroke. You feel the feeling what you get when players get in stroke. It's such an unbelievable feeling. What I think, in 8-ball or in 9-ball with the alternate break system, you run out, you have to sit down, you have to wait for the opponent. I don't like that. It's not fair for the players. That's what I think. I think there shouldn't be any alternate break. The winner should break, because when I make the 9-ball, why should my opponent break? Somebody came up with a rule to say, we can see all the guys on TV, but it's against the players. That's what I think. And in straight pool, as long as I don't make a mistake, I can stay on the table and make my game. And that's what I like. There's no luck in the game, and that's what I really like on the game.
Now, liking straight pool so much, do you also intend playing one pocket or competing as well?
Well, I never played one pocket. This is not a European game, so this is a hustling game, and I don't like to hustle anymore. So, but I love the strategy of the game. I like the strategy of 8-ball, and I also like the strategy of 9-ball and 10-ball. But this is like playing snooker and pool. Straight pool for me is not like playing any other kind of pool. This is a different story, and that's the same with one pocket. This is like chess on a pool table, but it's nobody plays it over there in Europe. I wish we would have tournaments, one pocket tournaments over there in Europe, but we don't. So it's a shame.
So in terms of, let's say, straight pool, if you're given a shot where the advantages and the disadvantages of playing a safety are the same as actually going for the ball, what would you choose?
It depends how the score is. It depends what kind of tournament, and it depends who you're playing. I mean, if I play John, I would probably react different than I would play a good friend of mine. It depends how you feel. Well, it depends on the table a little bit, the sizes of the pockets, the balls are sliding in, if they're tight or not. So it's a little bit of everything, and it's a point of the situation, how you feel in that moment. Are you going for it or not? If you feel good, you're going to do it. If you feel bad, then you play safety.
Has there ever been a moment when you've played an actual ball where you felt, you know what, next time I'm going to do that differently?
No, not really, because the conditions are different always, and that's why it could be the same thing that if I miss that ball today and tomorrow I got the same position and I feel different, then I'm going to make it. You know, that's what I mean. It comes up to the situation on that second, how you feel, how the table is, how the reaction is of the table, of the cloth and everything. There's not really a strategy. It depends. It must come out from the stomach.
Wow, wow. Well, there you have it. It's all about feeling in this game for Mr. Ortmann. Definitely. Well, thank you so much for coming by. I wish you luck in tomorrow's tournament. My name is Vanessa de la Cuertra with Inside Pool Magazine. Check out more of our videos at www.insidepoolmag.com.